Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
The drive, we're over in a new section of the Olympic National Park called Sol Duc. I think I'm getting that right. I'm going to do some hiking today. Me and Missy are going to do the Lover's Loop.
Ooh, Lover's Lane.
Lover's Lane.
John's going to knock stuff over
I'm
and make a
going
bunch
to-
of noise.
Yes, drop something out of my pocket. Pick that up, my earbuds. But we are, the drive out here was great. It's about an hour from where our BLM land was. So a little bit longer than the last spot. Beautiful drive. Looks like no rain. We almost took the motorcycle, but there's a million clouds out there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And Missy's gonna make us some yogurt bowls, so we got something to eat along the hike.
Yep.
Yogurt and hemp seeds and chia seeds and walnuts and a whole bunch of good stuff. And then in this bag, we got the bad stuff. We stopped for diesel and everything at a little gas station or a grocery store or the bakery and picked up some donuts. So, little donut love. Get out of here and do some hiking today. It is second day of good, clean, no rain. You know, I won't say that too loud, but no rain. Olympic is absolutely beautiful. Washington is beautiful. I know I'm in the Pacific Northwest, far up there, but I could do with a little less rain.
Yeah, me too.
We did get some decent weather yesterday, but it rained all afternoon. But we had freedom during the day. So again, not complaining, just explaining. It is beautiful. Yeah, now I know why they say all the rain. And everywhere you go is I believe in Bigfoot, Sasquatch stickers. So
Yes.
they got something going on up here.
Definitely.
All right. Gonna partake in our yogurt and donut and hit the trail. We'll see you in a little bit.
Fungus and lichen and moss. And look at all the little ferns.
Is that ferns? It is.
Yeah.
This is crazy
Baby
green.
ferns. Oh my gosh, there's just so much.
What a beautiful hike.
Feels like we're just totally somewhere else.
I know. Other side of the park and it looks so different.
Yeah.
Let me answer your important question first.
What?
Donuts were amazing.
Oh yes. Yes, they were.
This is stunning. Look at this. Pure greenery. It feels different than the rainforest, right, Miss?
It does.
The forest floor is much different.
Yeah. But it's got that same like lushness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh.
We got about 3 miles on this trail right here, and we should be to a waterfall. Not gonna lie, I'm hoping it's a little better waterfall than last. That was stunning, just heavily covered.
Yeah.
And we'll see. Hopefully we parked Eddie in somewhere where he can get some sun. It was kind of an open parking lot.
I think you will.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little solar in. Pacific Northwest is getting a little tricky with those solar, man.
Yeah, it is.
We have only had one issue in 6 years with our solar, and we're camp hosting at Mount Hood in the Pacific Northwest. And we haven't had any issue this trip, luckily. But 2 more days of rain would have got us back down to that.
Yeah.
This is literally crazy. We're about 1.5 miles in, maybe. I'm about ready to take fella off.
Yeah, me too.
And it has just been this gorgeous, like damp, open forest floor. Just a beautiful hike. That means we're halfway to figuring out if this waterfall will pay off.
Hope so. If it hasn't, this has been a wonderful hike.
Yeah.
Not crazy, muddy like that last one.
She's 100% correct there. This has been an amazing hike. The last one was gorgeous as well, but we didn't need a canoe to get through some of the mud spots this time. We got the range. I don't know if that will come through much there, but the huge Olympic range, the ridgeline right there. This would be a killer spot to do some long distance hiking.
Yeah.
It'd be wet camp like the Smokies, but beautiful. Well, that's gorgeous.
Wow. Can you go down there?
Yeah.
That's neat.
Missy absolutely loves her mushrooms. This, my friends, is one heck of a specimen.
Yeah. And it's orange. They're beautiful. I don't even know what kind they are.
Yeah, if anybody knows, we are not mushroom people.
I just think they're cool. I don't really know anything about them. Other than the kind that you can eat, I know which ones those are. Oh my god. That's what I did. That was the whole thought process right there.
Believe it or not, we almost walked past that. Missy broke down her thoughts for you. Oh, somebody told us there's a really nice mushroom tree in here that we just passed. And absolutely, man, we walked right by it. I'm not 100% sure what trail the shelter is for. How awesome is that though? It has an AT shelter look.
Yes, it does. This is cool.
3-side lean-to. There's no shelving. I guess you're sleeping on the ground, which is a little different. Maybe this is a storm shelter. But the Pacific Northwest Trail, is that the one he's doing? PNC?
Yeah. Canyon Creek Shelter, National Register of Historic Places.
This is pretty cool.
Wow. This was built in 1939.
It is definitely dark in here. I think the fuse box is off right now.
Cool.
1939, huh?
1939 this was built.
This is super cool. I geek out about this stuff all the time after hiking the Appalachian Trail.
Right?
I mean, I know the Pacific Northwest Trail comes through Olympic, I gotta stop doing that. Shame on me. Yes. Olympic National Park. So it's quite possible this is a shelter for the Pacific Northwest Trail. We know somebody doing it right now, Lee from Trailside Fitness, great stuff, look it up. But I don't know if that's what this is or just a historical spot in the park. Very cool.
Whew. That is neat.
All right, and I think I hear some water.
Okay.
All right, if you can hear me over the water, today's waterfall wins compared to the last. Check this out. That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah. That is gorgeous. Okay, this is ridiculous, miss. Is that not gorgeous compared to, what, 2 days ago?
Yes. Oh my gosh. This one totally beats up. So I need to revise my waterfall skate. I would say this one is an 8 and that one was a 4.
Kind of felt the same way, but we're being nice. Go ahead. Okay, Missy.
Yes?
In your amazing waterfall rating, what's this one?
7.
Okay, I was thinking the same thing.
Yay!
The last
we got
one was
it.
an 8, 7, and the other day was more like a 4, only because you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Well, let's take this one in. Lovers Lane Falls.
Got it.
Put it up, yeah. This is the third huge log bridge. Pretty ingenious design. They've already got the wood out here. They've just milled it down and thrown a bridge up. That's gonna take a lot of abuse to break that thing down.
Yeah.
You like those, Miss?
I like it. This is by far my favorite one. I'll tell you why. They did a spiral staircase over there, and then it's really cool because they put it like shingled, so it's like got some roughness to it if it's wet. And then you come down here, and they made it so it, instead of just having the handle or the rail come down, they did it in two parts to make it a big railing and then straight down. It was awesome.
Put some effort into it.
They put a lot of effort into it. I like it. I appreciate it.
All right, so I've been saying forever I'll show you around this campground here. I shouldn't say campground, but BLM land. So about an hour and 15-minute drive back from our hike in the rainforest. Eddie, trailer, mountains. We definitely have some company because this place is gorgeous. But let me show you the river. All of this is right down by the whole river, which is right through the whole rainforest of Olympic National Park. Just notice the circular jet stream up there. I suppose we are probably close to the Seattle airport. But yeah, we've been here for about 3 or 4 days. As you can see, absolutely gorgeous. Ironically, I'm showing you the same day that we're moving on. But we gotta go check out the other side of Olympic. So we are going to go to town, have some breakfast in the van, and then shower, get some odds and ends for grocery, and get out of here. So today is going to be a rest of the today. It's going to be a chores day, and find a new boondocking spot. I think Missy's going to do some more 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿, some stretching, kind of chai tea. Chai tea? You know what I'm saying? Chai. I can't say it right now. Yeah. What's it called again? Tai Chi. It's kind of Tai Chi-ish, not Chai Tea-ish.
Not chai tea.
You know. My editor-in-chief there.
Thank goodness.
We're gonna finish packing up, get the van connected, and kind of be on our way. This has been really nice. We are just outside of the whole national forest, as I mentioned, rainforest. So, did you look up? Look at that jet stream.
What is that?
I'm sure it's from Seattle and then going a different direction.
Well, that's crazy. I did not see that.
We'll get the van is about ready to hit the road. Oh man, this has definitely been a nice spot. We're about a couple 100 feet from the river there. Been quiet, met some nice neighbors. Got to kind of have a little boondocking spot with some neighbors and such, but we are looking, towel drying. We're looking forward to seeing the rest of the Olympic National Forest and Olympic National Park and Peninsula, all of the above. So yeah, we gotta kind of move. It's a big park. The last spot here we went to, which is the Sol Duc for that hike, and the elk, that was crazy, was about an hour and 15-minute drive. And that's not even really getting far enough around to see the real north and west end of east end, excuse me, of the park. So we're gonna move about an hour over, and then that section, including the Port Angeles and everything there, should be available to us. We're gonna get ready and make our way to town. Grocery time, maybe.